Good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I've been vlogging. Honestly, the last vlog that I did was like in May, and it just took me a really long time to like edit that video just because I was learning how to edit on my PC and like on a new editing thing. So honestly, I'm learning new things, and if you guys can tell, I am actually, my hair is short. I did my hair in June, so it's already kind of grown a little. It was a little shorter, and yes, my hair is a little reddish. It was actually more red when I first got it done in the beginning of June, but starting to settle down. I was aiming more for a more blonde, like more blonde, all the way blonde, but the hair lady that I did actually toned my hair first and then bleached it. So I got like a different lady just because it was recommended. She was recommended to me by a family member, and she's done my hair before. She did a really good job, but this time I'm like, this is not what I asked for. But for some reason I keep getting more compliments on this hair than my other hair that I've had before. So it's good for right now for the summer, just because it's so hot right now in California and LA. And yeah, I feel like it's a little easier on me to like style my hair and all that stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to do a little update on what I eat in a day, but I also wanted you guys just to come along with me for today. Just spend the day with me. Today I am gonna go to Target or Food for Less. Let's see, I need to get some stuff. Even the last week I went to the grocery store, I feel like I already wasted everything. So I need to go get some tofu. I need to go get some stuff for, you know, groceries for the house. Just a little bit, not too much, because I still have some from last week. But I wanted to show you guys just my new breakfast that I absolutely love, because I was starting to get tired of oatmeal, even though oatmeal is really good for you. I have it sometimes, but now I have these like breakfast little tacos. I ran out of tofu earlier, so these are chickpeas, and it's chickpeas, tomatoes, spinach, onions, and then I put turmeric on top to give me like that yellowish, like kind of like a scrambled egg. It looks better with my tofu, but I'm gonna try it today with chickpeas, and I put spinach in there, and then with my ketchup. So this is the ketchup that I use that I need to go get more of, because I made ceviche last week and it was actually really good, but my best friend made me one like 2 months ago and hers was way better. So I'm still trying to experiment on that ceviche, but it was still really good. But I use this ketchup because it has 50% less sugar and sodium. So the sodium on this is 70 milligrams, and there is only 1 gram added sugar, so 2% of added sugar instead of the regular one. So I use this ketchup, and I put sriracha, even though there's like a sriracha shortage right now, but it's okay. Just to kind of give me that little spice that I'm looking for. And just with my iced coffee, my decaf iced coffee. And honestly guys, okay, so I've still been looking at, on my previous video, I was telling you guys how I follow this kidney dietitian online on Instagram and on Facebook. And so she, you know, recommends all these like brands and stuff, but she was telling us, or showing us how to like read the labels, the nutritional labels. So I was so excited because I went to Ralph's the other day and I found this creamer. It's from Nut Pods, and it's really good. It has it's 0 sugar, and it's also like dairy free. So I loved it, and I thought I read it really good, like the ingredients and stuff, but then I saw that there's phosphorus in here and I'm like, I can't have that. So I I don't drink this every day. I do have days where I'm like, okay, I'll drink it today, but I won't drink it the rest of the week or something like that. But this, honestly, I recommend this if you don't have any kidney issues, or if your doctor, depending on your tests and stuff, this one would be a really good brand, just because it has no added sugars, and like the sodium is really low on this. The sodium on this, it's 0, so it's really good. It's just, it has phosphorus. So if your doctor is like not limiting you and stuff like that, then this will be really good. But if you're limited in that, don't take this. But if you have no kidney issues, this one's really good. I recommend. But this is my go-to breakfast. I'm gonna eat this real quick and I'll see you later. I also forgot to mention that these tortillas are organic, so these have no phosphorus in them, and that the sodium has no sodium in them. A lot of tortillas, like corn tortillas and all that stuff, has a lot of phosphorus, so it is really hard for me to find really good tortillas that don't have any of that stuff, and not every store has them. I know Stater Brothers is really good with them, and this one I found at Ralph's. So this one, it tastes better than the one I usually get at Stater Brothers, but I really like this one. Alright, so I am on my way to go to Food for Less. I was going to go to Target, but it's cheaper if I get my produce at Food for Less than Target. So I'm going to buy some lettuce so I can make a lettuce wrap later on. I don't really feel like cooking just because it's so hot. I had bought like these veggie patties last week from Ralph's, and honestly, I think today I'm just gonna make like a veggie burger, but without the bun, and just do it with lettuce, because honestly, it's too hot for me. Okay, so crazy thing happened to me at the store. Good thing I heard it fall, but this, which is really important for the truck, fell from my key holder, and good thing I checked and I heard it, because at first I was like, I don't think that's mine, but I checked my keys and I was like, oh no, the thing fell, and it fell under, I was getting some fruit and it fell under like the thing where the fruit is, so I grabbed it, but I was just like, dude, are you serious? But anyways, I just finished shopping right now from Food for Less. Honestly, just my fruit and veggies. That's all I got. They didn't really have, I mean, it's a grocery store, but I got my ketchup here and they didn't have it. So I might still have to go to Target anyways, just to get some snacks, because snacks here are not for me. You know, it's not really good for me, so might end up just going to Target just to kind of get my snacks and stuff. But yeah, they didn't have my ketchup, and I need my ketchup, so I'm gonna go to Target in a little bit. So yeah. Okay, I know I said we weren't going to cook, but I had this ground turkey that was almost gonna go bad, so I am making this ground turkey with papas. It's a little spicy. Fabian doesn't like spicy, but it's okay. I made enough just because I know it's gonna go bad soon and I didn't want to waste food, so that's his. And in a little bit I'm gonna make my my like burger, my veggie burger, you know, but with the lettuce, I guess, like a lettuce wrap, I guess. But that's what I'm gonna do for my food. Alright guys, so here is my veggie burger and my fries, and then Fabian's food, and he stole a fry. Anyways, so we're gonna be eating right now. Usually what we like to do is we like to eat our dinner together and watch some TV for a little bit. Then after this, I'm gonna work out for a little bit, clean up a little bit in our living room, because Fabian works from home, so I don't like to disturb him while he's working. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, good morning guys. So it's already the next day on Tuesday. Yesterday I got a call for me to go in for an interview as a receptionist somewhere in Long Beach. So I'm just getting ready for this interview. Oops. Get the redness here. Okay, so I feel like ignore this little pimple right here, but I don't know if you guys can see. I know I have a mustache right there, it's fine. But I don't know if you guys can see up here, it's not hairy, but it looks hairy, and my nose looks a little dark. I've noticed that after pregnancy, I don't know if it's melasma or if that's what it's called, melasma, but it never went away. I had it when I was pregnant, and well, I didn't have this one when I was pregnant, but I had the nose one when I was pregnant. So I think that one's melasma. But I noticed after pregnancy, I got the mustache one, and it's so embarrassing. No one has told me anything, but I'm sure they talking to me and they're like, dude, she has a mustache. She doesn't want to like shave it or something, but it doesn't have hair. It's literally just stained there. So I think it's melasma. It's just a little embarrassing because it looks like a mustache. Working for months now. I feel like I'm a little nervous starting to go to work because with the other job that I was going to, the one that only lasted a little bit, even though it was like, oh yeah, I gotta have a job and stuff, on my first day, I was already like, I don't want to be here. And I don't know if it has to do with anything like with grief or anything, where I'm just like, I feel like I'm not really ready to go out and like get a new job and stuff, because I feel like now it's like really letting go of like everything that's been happening for the past few months. So I mean, I'm glad for this season, just because I was telling God that I'm just like, okay, I know that I'm never going to get this season ever again. Like, I know that I'm just never gonna, it's not gonna be like this ever again. So I'm just trying to be happy in a way, you know? Kind of enjoy this season, but I'm just like, me and Fabian want to move out soon, and we can't do it with one income, so I'm just praying the Lord makes a way. So even just going to this job interview, I've been going to job interviews for the past week, or I'm sorry, I've been going to job interviews for I think I went last week, and I went to 2 of them, and I didn't end up getting any of them. But even just like getting ready to go to one, I just felt like, oh my gosh, like maybe the season's almost over, you know? So my season of rest, maybe it's time to get my hands dirty again, you know? Start getting busy with work and stuff, and not be in bed all day. I feel like it's been getting a little easier with the loss. I feel like me and Fabian have been getting a little better with just dealing with everything, but obviously we have our moments where we do get sad. I mean, even last night we kind of just had an open talk about everything that's been going on. We usually do have these, but we've been noticing that like everyone around us is getting pregnant, and it kind of feels a little bit like a slap in the face, just because the enemy is such a liar that it feels like he's saying like everyone else around you is getting pregnant, and it's funny because it's the people that we least would expect it from, like to get pregnant now, you know, not that we ever were like, well, they're never gonna get pregnant, but it's more like, oh, it happened now, you know. So we kind of felt like a little like it was like a slap in the face from God. But I've been reading 1 Samuel, and it's funny because Luke's middle name was Samuel, not only because of Fabian's grandpa, but also we prayed for him, you know. We prayed for his son. Well, actually, yeah. We prayed for his son, and you know, the Lord answered, but he took him. And I've been reading 1 Samuel and how like Hannah prayed for her son and stuff, and how Hannah prayed for her son and stuff, and like how she literally surrendered him to the Lord. And I feel like, and you know, just reading that story, I was just like, you know what, the Lord blessed her again, you know, with 4 or 5 more kids, you know. So I feel like the Lord will bless me and Fabian again. Maybe it's not right now, maybe it's later on. So it is hard in the season just right now, just because we're just like, it's still a little fresh. It's only been 8 months, you know. So me and Fabian still feel like, we still feel sad, you know. We're happy for our friends, we're happy for our family members that are pregnant, just because I kind of know their stories as well. Well, some of them just couldn't have kids, and now the Lord blessed them. But I'm just like, wow, timing, everything. But who knows, you know, who knows what this year can hold, or next year, how it would be. And we're just gonna wait just a little bit on the Lord and just see what he has for us in store. Okay guys, so this is the whole fit. I don't think you guys can see, but I feel like I need a belt. I just don't have one. And I have these shoes and these earrings. But this is the final look for the job interview. So I will update you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're here review. We're having a little event for the kiddos. This girl over here planned the whole thing. Girl, it comes out good, it's because of her. Alright guys, we are ending our night with some s'mores and a little bonfire. How do you think it went, Ash?
I think it went really good. I'm really tired, but I felt like it was the best party. The best party out here, honestly.
Best part she's thrown. Hey guys, so I know it's been a wild ride and I didn't really get to update you guys, but I did get the job and I'm actually on my way right now on my first day. I am so nervous just because I haven't worked in so long, but I will update you guys on the end of the day and then call it out. All right, see you later. All right guys, I am back. I went to shower. It is 11:30 at night. Me and Fabian, we're just working out. If you guys don't follow Grow with Joe, I recommend her channel. If I don't really like going to the gym or anything, but those have been my workouts for the past few months and I have noticed a difference. and just like, and I have noticed a difference. So even Fabian kind of likes them. He says they're kind of hard, but so he was making fun of me because she does like a lot of dance workouts, and I like those because I just get like, it doesn't feel like I'm working out, but I'm like sweating so much. And so Fabian just recently just started joining me in my workouts, and he likes them. He was making fun of me because he was like, these dance workouts like are so easy, like it's a piece of cake, but he's over here dying and like giving up so easily. But he's been doing better, and honestly he really likes it. Like he enjoys it with me. That's our time. Like we've been working on trying to spend more time together, and that's kind of like our, I guess, like our hobby together, like just working out together and stuff. So we like to watch like shows also, like just our way to bond. Oh, my hair is so wet and I left my pillow a little wet. But so yeah, we just finished that. My grandma made me some lentils, so I kind of ate a little bit of that right now too because I was still kind of hungry. But I just wanted to catch you guys up on today, on my first day. I did say that I was going to tell you guys. It went really well. I really liked them all. They were all really nice. They treated me to lunch. We went to Panini Kebab in Long Beach, in the hangar. If you guys haven't been there, I recommend it. It's really good. They have a lot of vegan options, but I did notice that I got a veggie kebab, I believe. I got a veggie kebab, and it came with brown rice, like a side salad, but it had no dressing. It was just like the lettuce, cucumber, and like avocado, and it was really good. And then hummus, I believe, but the hummus was so good. They had this like spicy hummus, and oh my gosh, I want to learn how to make it because it was really good. But it's just been such a busy month. I feel like for these past almost 3 months, like I've been wanting to vlog so many events that's been happening, but I'm that type of person that really just likes to kind of like enjoy the moment and everything that's going on. So this month, me and Fabian did celebrate our 2nd anniversary, and we had so much fun. I wanted to vlog it, but I don't really like to. I just felt like I needed to just be there, be in the moment, be with him, spend time with him and stuff. So I didn't want to like be so worried of like, oh, I should vlog this and I should vlog that. Like, I don't want to do that. But me and Fabian went to the shooting range, and I freaked out. I'm not gonna lie, I freaked out just because it was just so much shooting, and like people were just whoa. People were like shooting everywhere. Like, even though I had my earmuffs and like the extra thing, like I was still freaking out. And I think just like the thought of like, dude, if someone's mad, they can just shoot me right now. So that kind of scared me. But Fabian was having a blast. Like he was doing it, so I had like supported him from the back. I was just like, yay, like you go, hun. And then I kind of got like a little FOMO, so I wanted to try one. And even with the one, I was like, okay, no, I'm done. And then you showered?
Yeah.
Oh. And we ate and stuff, and it was pretty cool. There's just been like so many events, especially with Reach Youth. As you guys saw, we had like water balloon fight and stuff, like s'mores and stuff like that, and worship. But on Friday we went to Knott's Berry Farm, so it was pretty cool. I didn't want to vlog that just because I was just not in the mood, honestly. It was just really hot and stuff, and I barely took pictures with the kids. I should have took more pictures, but I just kind of like I don't know, not that it was boring. Like we did have like fun, but then I saw some of our kids were vlogging, and I was like, dang it, I should have vlogged too. It was just too late for me to do it, so that's why I didn't do it. Alright guys, so Fabian just bought his Japan tickets that he's gonna go to in December.
Yep, I'll go in December with some of the boys, Josh, Sam, Daniel. We're gonna go visit CO, the twins are going, and we're gonna go and just bought the tickets. Now the rest is just hotel and Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There'll be a lot of that.
He asked me if I wanted to go, but I told him no. I want him to have like a guy trip, so I'm gonna let him, even though this is gonna be the longest since we've been apart. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to update you guys on about today on my first day at my new job. Honestly, I think it just went really well. They're all really nice, and it's just so chill. I like that it doesn't conflict with church and even with my doctor's appointments. And they were all so understanding, because when they took me out to eat, one of my coworkers had said like, oh, I'm vegan, that he was vegan, and then I told him, oh, me too. And then so they asked like why I was vegan, and I told them why. So they were all really understanding. They were even like, oh, okay, so you can't have so much sodium and stuff. And they were so nice, because even when we were ordering, they were like, oh, you shouldn't get white rice, you should get brown rice, because white rice, you never know what's in it, like there's butter and stuff. So they were all really nice, and I really enjoyed it. But thank you guys for just watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.